We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
All right, we're good.
We're in?
I don't know what the fuck that
What
was.
up? What up? What up?
Oh, shit. Where we going?
Hey, guys.
Hi,
What's up?
everybody.
Welcome back to the Lion's Den. Episode... Yeah, do the round again.
Fuck.
No, we gotta do the route again.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, welcome back to the Lion's Den.
Rawr.
Coming at you. We got our rounds on.
You do it again?
Welcome back to the Lion's Den. Nice, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
What number? What episode?
32.
We are at episode number 32.
Look at us.
Please continue to rate and review on Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star rating and a glowing review, and we will definitely read that review on the podcast. And, of course, subscribe at YouTube. On YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, hit the notification bell
Bing.
so that you know what's coming at you. And of course, as always, check us out. Become a member of the Pride at patreon.com/thelion'sdenpod. Patreon.com/thelion'sdenpod. See some extra shit. We got a new episode out there this week as well.
And speaking of Patreon and Mufasa members, I want to thank Sarah Newberger.
Yo, you see some new additions
If I
to the Lion's Den.
mispronounce it, I apologize. That's on me. But she added some things to the Lion's Den that are front and present right now. We've got our own personal, nice little, like to say, a scotch glass, if you will, for a cigar. Thank God we're in the seats we're in because it's just JB instead of BJ.
Will got his own version of it, which is
Will, show yours.
actually pretty adorable itself.
It has a W on it. You can't really see it.
Can't
but-
really see it. That's what she said. All right, and also...
What else we got?
Oh, my... Look at that Marlboro TLD cigar ashtray. I've
Beautiful.
been loving to say cigar.
Cigar.
My cigar.
We're going to start having to...
And you can't see this, but we're going to put it in...
So you can see it. Also.
all right.
Yeah, so you can kind of see it there.
boom.
Lion's Den, a.k.a. Smooth Bowley Headquarters.
Bourbon, bards, and bullshit. Established in 2020.
Yes.
Check out the
Yo.
video podcast to see this new beautiful art.
And thank you, Sarah, so much for that. Seriously, it means a lot to us. Like, we get excited as hell.
Yo,
for that
yeah, we're
stuff.
going to keep adding stuff to the walls of the Lion's Den if you guys want to keep sending us stuff. But this one is amazing. It's
that's great.
exactly kind of what we had in mind for the Lion's Den.
It's what's always been in our heads when we're picturing this room is that kind of idea, that theme. So it's obvious that
that
you guys
pub
know what you're
lounge vibe.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Nice
yeah, if you
loungy.
want to send us some stuff for the walls, go ahead and do that.
So thank you so much. That was awesome. That was such a nice surprise today.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
We didn't
and,
expect it.
and then real quick, we'll do the review of the week.
Yes, let's
from
hear it.
Ashley Walters, 54321.
What the fuck is that?
Love this podcast. Jason and Brent have such awesome chemistry and comedic timing. Want to keep hearing more. My favorite new podcast for sure.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.
So send a good review. And
There
we'll
it
read it on
is.
the podcast.
Review of the episode. I was going to say
Yes.
of the week, but we
It's
have
like bi-weekly. It's like bi-weekly review of the week.
Can I just say this
we
before?
hey, the buy review.
Yeah.
Can I just say this before we get into our special guest today? Did we ever get a response from Daniel Garcia?
Oh yeah.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
All right.
He's
So for
probably.
any-
Is he?
well, let's just figure that out because
Oh,
you
by
said
the
this
way, yeah.
episode.
By
so
the way, I'm apparently running for office now.
you're running for office.
Well, we
We've
knew
got-
that.
We've gotten a few
Matter.
DMs and messages on Instagram of some
Yep.
really cool campaign posters with me on
Can
it
I say
saying what?
You matter.
matter.
Can I say something about that?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell, all joking aside, has it not been a slogan for a president?
Maybe it has.
Yeah, we should
Because
look into that.
you know Trump's "Make America Great Again" isn't an original idea.
I didn't know that.
I believe Ronald Reagan said it.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll see.
If I'm wrong, correct me. But I
Wait,
think
let's.
yeah, check
we
that
got
out.
that.
I think Reagan
Can it
said
turn
that.
into a Brent fact?
Maybe.
We did have someone write in and use the hashtag Brent Facts. It's like this may be a hashtag Brent fact, but
Right, nice.
make America great again. Let's see.
Let's see if he said it.
I
Often as MAGA is a campaign.
can't zoom in. This is annoying.
Oh my God! What is that?
Yeah, there it was. Reagan used a similar slogan. Let's make him. I mean, what?
Let's make America.
He just
so
added
let's.
let's. Yeah, here's why. Because he's not a selfish prick like Donald Trump. Make America great. Yeah, let's make America great again. I remember. Yeah, so I was right. In a
kind of
successful
interesting.
1980 campaign.
Type in "You Matter" presidential campaign.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I wonder if that, because that just seems so powerful. You
Yeah, right.
matter.
You matter.
Slogan, or is that one?
Boom. See if anybody used it.
No,
No.
looks like it's Jayco's.
It's mine. It's mine, baby.
That's unbelievable that nobody,
That's mine.
like no campaign manager goes, you know what we should just do, obviously?
Yep.
You matter.
We should do obviously.
Obviously, so they think that they actually matter,
Yeah.
which we all know they don't.
Jay, I pray to God this gets picked up by one of those like fucking like blogs,
Right.
and it's just you going like that face just made. Like,
That hey, send
More
that as
con-
an ugly pause, by the
more
way.
controversy
Yeah.
at the Lions Den where Jason Collings, after I read about bullying.
Running for office, baby. You matter. I'm doing it.
It's great.
So yeah, today we had a very special guest. Russell Peters was our guest via Zoom today. We talked comedy, we talked DJing, we talked the shows that he's produced. We had some fucking fun little conversations about the road. Like I said, Russell's taken me all over the world and gave me that opportunity. And then guess what else happened? He invited us over for cigars. So
Yeah, we're gonna leave
as soon
and
as the
go get
episode's
one.
over, we're heading over to Russell Peters' house for some Cubano cigars.
And don't worry about social distancing because a man is motherfucking rich and his house is goddamn
It's
huge.
huge.
So we might not even see him.
And I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find Drake's house because it's in the same neighborhood. That's the only reason I'm going.
The only reason Will's going is because he lives near Drake.
I'm gonna wander around.
Um,
Drake.
Yeah, yes. In the street. Drake!
Where are ya?
Security car comes up. What are you doing,
Yeah.
kid? I'm looking for Drake!
It'd be funny if he's just walking around with
By
a
the
mask
way,
on.
they wouldn't even have to ask him. They would go, looking for Drake?
Yeah, exactly.
He's so
kidding
right.
me?
He's right there. That's fine. You won't get in, but you can try.
Finds the house. Drake answers the door. Nina, no, Nina. No, 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 Nina.
Can't
This
wait
is
to
my
have Drake
Graceland.
on. We have Drake. I want to get Drake on just to see how he reacts.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
that's
it.
Make
the
him
only
do the
reason.
opening of the interview.
Yep. That's the only reason. The only reason we want Drake.
It'll
on.
just cut to me. Just
Russell Peters is somebody that you've known much longer than me, but I've known he's one of the nicest guys, and he's a super successful comedian. You were able to go on arena tours.
Very down to earth.
Yeah, we've mentioned him multiple times on this podcast. We were able to have him on today, which is great during this time, and he's one of the producers, Peabody winner and Emmy winner of
Hip Hop Evolution on
Hip Hop
Netflix.
Evolution
They
on
did
Netflix.
4 seasons.
4 seasons, has a special on
I
Amazon.
couldn't think of the word during the interview. The word slipped my mind, but Russell's basically one of my comedy mentors.
Yeah.
That's the kind of you'll see in
a
the
good
interview where
mentor
I'm
to
like,
have.
you're the guy that I look at that bitter. But he's basically one of my comedy mentors. I learned a
Yeah.
lot from Russell. I learned a lot about how to perform in front of certain types of audiences from him. And so
Yeah.
fun
And
interview, funny
thousands
fucking
and
guy.
thousands of people, too.
Thousands of people flying first class. Damn it.
And private
Private
holy
jet.
shit.
Yeah,
And
that shit was. You'll see, man. You'll see. This guy's awesome. But yeah, Russell's the guest today, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Here's
that.
my impression of when you're on Russell's tour sitting on a plane.
Yes.
And now here's my impression when like you come with me sometimes.
Yeah. No. Here, even better. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's me on tour with Russell on the plane. You ready? This is me on tour in the plane, just
full bed.
fucking laid out, comfortable as fuck. Right? Me and Brent on tour. I'm awake. Knees.
Oh shit! I know.
Knees touching the seat in front of me. Brent asleep on my shoulder.
And then I sleep. I thought you were gonna bring. I sleep violent sometimes.
No,
too.
I wasn't done.
Oh, okay.
Sleeping on my shoulder. Panic attack in his dream. Elbows me.
I do that.
Hits the poor tiny little Asian lady next to him on the other side. And then it's fucking can't find my AirPods. God
Yeah,
damn. And you looking for anything on the plane is like
Oh yeah.
fucking fucking AirPods. And then you're like head against the wall reaching down between the seats. Fucking
It's so true.
losing your AirPod on tour with Russell.
They'll come back to Russell's plane.
Oh, hold on. It's way over there.
They do this. Oh, I lost an AirPod. New AirPods? Oh, thank you.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I lost my AirPad. Lady shows up, silver tray, new AirPods in the box. There you go, sir.
Congratulations.
Complimentary AirPods. And the AirPods say Russell Peters on them.
Then cut back to me, Asian girl bleeding next to me by accident. I'm apologizing and going, where?
I'm like, this is fucking, man, at least I better get my own fucking room on this one.
Fucking bullshit, I swear to goddamn God. No, then that's a good point. Then this is us checking into the hotel.
Why is it that whenever we check into the hotel, we always have to cross our fingers? Okay, man, please, two rooms.
Hi, how can I help you? We're looking to check in. We just got off the plane. Okay, your room will be ready at 3 p.m. Okay, it's 6:30 in the morning. So what do we do? Well, welcome to Nebraska. Figure it out. And,
There was a few times on tour with Russ where my room wasn't ready. And Russ would be like, well, just come hang in mine until yours is ready. We've done that.
Yeah,
but the room?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Russ, we could have both of our families stay in here. This place is huge.
oh my God.
It's amazing.
Morin. That's me. Moran? No, I'm Moran. There's always Morans. White people are always Moran.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, Morin, please. Well, we do have complimentary stale bagels in the other room if you want to try that. And our chairs have wheels on carpet, so if you want to, you know what I mean?
Chairs with wheels on carpet. We don't have those glass things on the floor. You got to really fucking get across the carpet on that thing. Also, we may have a room reserved for Jason Collings as well. Don't see that here. There's a rollout. There's a rollout bed.
Oh, that's so true. How many fucking times is it like, no, he's supposed to have a goddamn room, and then it always ends up happening. It's almost like the places we play. Yeah, it's like the places we play. They think they're gonna get away with it. Like we didn't know there's supposed to be 2 rooms, and then cut to you. I was trying to think of kind of international music where you're by the beaches. I couldn't think of a song.
Dark and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, she sketches his head.
And then come back to Holiday Inn in fucking Nebraska. Somebody going,
Farmer
stale
Tans.
pancakes? Well, what's that? Did you say stale pancakes? I guess I'll have this. Oh, now it's chips. Okay. Brent Morin, your room is ready. It's on the first floor, facing an 18-wheeler parked.
Facing the YMCA. Back to the tour. Sir, your filet mignon's ready. Oh, I didn't even order filet mignon. We figured you just might want some. Fuck, you're right. Bring it on. Dusting my lap off for me. My God.
Well, cut back to us on the road. Welcome to Buffalo Wild Wings. How many? We got a local Nebraska game, so you're gonna have to stand. Well, can we just go anywhere else?
There's
Nope.
a cheesecake, and we both go. There's a cheesecake factory. We both go. Skinny-licious menu.
Skinny-licious menu. We can do
Skinny-licious
Skinny-licious.
menu.
You can wait for bar seating, but it's 4.5 hours for regular booths. Oh, okay. We're just waiting for our room to be ready. Sir, can you move your roll-on bag? No, they couldn't keep it in their closet. Back to you and Russell.
One of the wheels is missing on the roll-on because they treated it like shit on the plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back to touring with Russell. Don't even touch my bags. I don't even know where they are, but when I get in my room, open, unpacked, fucking shit on the pillow, like presents, gifts. Welcome, Mr. Lot of Mr. Collings. A lot of Mr. Collings. We did have butlers when we were in India.
Oh, Jesus.
That would just show up.
That's amazing.
Hello, sir. Do you need your ass wiped today, sir? Can you just not creep up on me? Dude, Russell was so funny with the butlers. So funny with them, man. Hello, bastard.
Oh, is that what that?
Hello, bastard.
Oh yeah, you guys talk
Bastard
about
G.
that on
He
the
would go,
pod.
bastard. I'm not even doing it any fucking justice. But
Now
it's
cut to the shows.
goddamn
Private car. Cut to the shows. Me and us in Nebraska, pulling up. By the way, I'm using Nebraska as a placeholder.
Yeah,
I don't even think we've ever
yeah,
played
I don't
Nebraska.
think we played Nebraska.
But,
But I'm picturing us leaving the hotel, walking across a cornfield.
Then getting to the door. How could I help you guys? We're on the show.
Points to a poster that's way too small.
Wait,
That's actually
that's us.
me right there.
What? Well, that photo is actually from 10 years ago. I don't know where they got that photo, but that's us. We're playing the show, Thursday show. We'll get a depressed on the month Thursday show. And I go, I think the guys are here. Oh, hey, Brad Morin, how are you? And you must be just okay. And I'm like, here you go. Here's your green room.
Mm-hmm. You guys get one drink each,
Yeah.
and then after that, you got to pay for fucking everything.
You can have appetizers, and if you guys want some chicken, we were just at Buffalo Wild Wings. No, okay. Well, we'll see you guys.
Cut
Never.
to-
We won't see you again. And then cut to
Cut
you
to-
and Russell.
Whoa. Look at that shit. That's chicken tikka masala. Look at that. Let's go down to this giant chrome. Wow. Those are
And then you
fucking...
can hear the crowd.
My God, that looks amazing. Is that KFC at the end? Yeah, Russell really likes KFC. And it was here before you got here? Yeah, and it was still warm. And then they asked us if everything's okay. They kept calling me sir. God, it was amazing. Boy, I can't wait to get back to Nebraska with with Brad Morgan.
And then the manager walks in. Hey, just to let you guys know, this is actually a pretty good Thursday. Just so you know.
Oh, shit.
Brent, don't be sad and depressed in your Holiday Inn place after this because, there's only 25 people here, but we're going to pay for the room tomorrow.
Yeah. But do you guys
Tomorrow's a Friday.
Do you want tickets to the Justin Timberlake concert? Because he's also playing at the same time as you right down the street. God damn it.
Oh, boy.
There's always something when we're on the road, too.
I know.
Don't forget it's the college this and this and that thing. Oh, don't forget
yeah.
it's Fleet Week or whatever the fuck's going on that
Fleetwood
week.
Mac
Yeah, yeah.
is actually always in town somewhere in the Midwest when we're fucking playing.
Right.
Well, a lot of people like to drive 17 hours to see Fleetwood Mac, but so they don't want to see you. And how do I know that? Because they DM me. Oh, you're Fleet Week.
Oh, fuck.
I would have came otherwise. Come back next week.
I would have definitely gone to see.
Okay.
I definitely would have gone to see Bragg Margon and Justin Cummings.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Oh, boy.
Private jets, car service.
Unbelievable.
Those big, what are those? The Sprinter vans, just customized on the inside. Amazing. Don't touch your. Russell would remind me, Jake, you don't have to pick your luggage up.
So amazing.
I got it. What? No, you don't have to get it. And then it's just it miraculously appears where we're going.
Unbelievable.
It's there before me. It's
Well,
beautiful.
anyway, with that said, now, please enjoy our friend, soon to be yours.
Yep. Mr. Russell Peters.
Boom. Okay.
Well, what's up? Welcome to the Lion's Den.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks for having me.
You're here. You were gonna come in person, but then we all got scared to death by the coronavirus.
Yeah,
And,
I got
You got grounded.
you know,
You got put on restriction.
I got my panicker in the house.
Yep.
So,
I feel you.
I put it this way: if this was Star Wars, I'm living with Panic and Skywalker.
How are you handling the thing?
Well, I
Can
now
we-
refer to her as my roommate.
What? That's how I used to refer to Elaine. Elaine did not like that. Can we talk about you going off on?
You and Elaine are still together.
Yeah, he watches her on the Ring doorbell he has.
You've been DJing, dude. You've been DJing, and then can we talk about what happened the other night?
Oh, you.
Oh, you're cutting out. Son of a bitch.
Don't worry about it.
So
Come back.
It's either my connection or your connection, but you're cutting out. Damn it.
It's all right. Hey. We'll be
is
all
that
right.
better? I'll tell you what. You're both frozen on my screen.
All right, we back?
We're back now. We
My
got you
internet,
back.
On my screen, it said connection is unstable,
I mean,
Connection.
and I think it's talking about my life. But
All right, now we're back.
I think I'd be better off doing it on my phone.
Well, you decide.
oh, doing the Zoom on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Give it a shot. This is all part. You know what this is? This is organic. This is podcasting.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
It looks good
This
now.
is real. I think we should just keep this and see what happens.
Yeah, it looks good now.
Or can I still log in from my phone and then it'll add me twice?
It might.
Yeah, it'll probably add you twice.
And then it would just be like a,
Well, that
like a
would
chorus
be,
to a song.
There'd be two of you on the screen then?
Potentially, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you could kick somebody out.
Yeah. This should be fine, though. I say we keep
I could start a fight with myself.
No.
I'd like to picture a fan of our podcast on a treadmill right now
Right.
getting completely thrown off by this fucking...
It's
2
working
minutes.
now.
Now it's all going good.
Yeah,
I'll
everything's
leave it
good. We
alone.
just
Now
had
we're
a...
good.
I think Will walked through the room wrong. But it's all good now.
I
But
think
yeah.
you clapped too hard, Will.
Yeah, it was like clap.
Yeah, you
I
clapped
know.
too.
I clapped too hard.
Scared the shit out of the cameras. So Jason was telling me that you had a little rant on Instagram Live.
Oh yeah, so I had some beverages,
Nice.
as you would imagine during this time.
Oh, yeah.
And I decided to get on the turntables and go live. And I was rocking. I was really having a good time. I was playing some shit, and everybody was vibing. I was vibing. And then I don't know if this is coincidental or if it's what happened, but I'm playing, and then there's 2 dogs in my house, and they're both females, and they came in the room, and somebody put them on the table, and I said, "Oh look, 2 bitches just came in," and I put them on the dogs, right?
Yeah.
And then as soon as I said that, a notice came up on my screen said, "You have violated Instagram's." I'm like, "What?"
Whoa.
I'm like, "Fuck you." And then it said, "Your live will not be saved," and I'm like, "What? Fuck you."
Was it
And
about
then
was it about the dogs or was it about the music?
I don't know because I was kind of drunk and I kind of just saw it flash up and then it flashed away.
Yeah.
So it could have been about the dogs. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it says something about copyright infringement or something, unless they have bitches copywritten. And then I'm playing. I'm still playing. I'm like, fuck you. I'm still playing, and then all of a sudden just cut off, and it deaded the whole thing, and it like didn't save it or nothing. But I was just mad that I wanted to save it because I really liked the shit I was playing that night.
I love that rant.
But then you went on the rant. Did Instagram hit you up about that at all?
It was. Oh yeah. Did you get any feedback from Instagram from the rant?
No, are you kidding me? They're pussies.
That shit was. I mean, double middle fingers. You fucking piece of shit app on a phone. It was
Really?
It was beautiful.
I told Mark Zuckerberg to go zuck himself.
Yeah. Then he says in Spanish. I like that you said that you were drunk in Spanish.
Oh, I am Indian. I said it in Indian and Spanish.
But not in English.
No, maybe
No,
not.
we can't do that. We can't do that. A lot of people don't know that you've been a DJ longer than you've been a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, 35 years of DJing. So when I posted that rant, now I think almost every single DJ has reposted it.
That's
because
awesome.
they talk about how they're taking the livelihood away from DJs and how this is literally our only outlet. Their only outlet is playing music here. And if you're going to stop them for copyright bullshit, which they're not making money.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and they're like, oh, it's infringing on the artist. I go, no, it's not. It's helping the artist.
Yeah, you're
because
spotlighting the artist.
if you hear a song you don't know, or maybe you forgot about, and then you go, oh shit, I'm going to go get that song.
Yep.
But no, they don't look at it. They look at it from a very skewed point of view.
They
Then you look at, they just let other guys just play. And I'm not slighting these guys, and they're my friends, but like they let D Nice play for fucking hours on end, as much as and as whatever he wants, and Questlove, and it's just like a dick sucking contest for them. But like, you know, it's whack. And the guys that like they're shutting down are like maybe have like, you know, 50 people at max watching them. I'm like, really? You're worried about those 50 people? Are those your fucking killers out there?
Damn.
Yeah.
You're going to do it again, though, right?
Fuck yeah, I'm going to continue to do it till they shut my ass down.
Good. Good. Hey, DJ.
Finger to the law.
That's fucking hilarious. Well, I always tell people about you that you took me all over the world. You showed me the world. And
Oh, yeah.
I said, I'm going to show you the world one day, sunshine.
he actually sang, I can show you the world. And then he showed me the fucking world.
He showed you the world. Emirates and all.
Yep. And we went to India. We were taking carpets to the show. It was crazy.
Jason?
What?
He did. I got him a nice pair of curly-toed slippers.
Yep.
They were Nike.
Yeah, we did get some Nikes over there. That was fun, man. I don't know if you remember, but years ago I had asked you if I could do the road with you. Do you remember? We were at the Parlor. It was hilarious. We were at the Parlor. It was years ago. It was probably like 2012, maybe.
Right.
And I said, and we were like, hey, what's up? We were catching up and stuff. And then I said, hey, man, because I had noticed you had brought Jesus Trejo out.
Right.
And I was like, yo, man, I would love to do the road with you sometime. And you literally laughed and walked away. So, of course, I never asked you again. But then we ended up doing that show at the Improv, and you took me to Canada. You took me to the motherland.
Canada.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did Canada first.
Yeah, we did.
That was your Just the Tip entry.
Yep. And that just the tip. We're doing fucking arenas. Bro, that was the most that spoiled me so much as far as road gigs.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're literally
I remember you saying, I don't ever want to gig with Brent ever again. And then
No
you were
bullshit.
Later on the road with
we're on private jets and we're doing arenas and shit.
Following Drake's tour, just fucking.
Not one time did I have to pull my ID out.
Oh, God.
You know, it was amazing. But the running joke too, Russ, is whenever
You didn't have to tip in for gas.
nothing. I didn't have to chip in for gas.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
gotta
have
tell
to
them the
sit
joke.
on the I didn't have to sit on the aisle.
Yeah, that's,
Or
hey.
the middle.
Hey, aisle was a gift. The middle.
Yeah, the middle.
That was my, like, well, you've been on private jets playing arenas. Let's do aisles. Huh, buddy?
We're doing the middle seat, baby.
I kept saying to him,
Like,
what,
how's your spirits? Because that's who we're flying with.
all right, you ready for a seat? Get it, Jay. It's yours. First come, first serve.
We actually did fuck up and do a Spirit Airlines flight once, remember?
Oh, you mean a fucking school bus in the sky?
They postponed the flight, and then eventually canceled the flight.
Of course. Yeah, I don't know if that was
And
it.
then they charged you to rebook.
Yep. That was the one time on the tour with Brent that we flew first class.
Because
he was like,
furious.
he was so mad. He's like, "Fuck it, we're getting 2 first class tickets on whatever it was, United or whatever."
I just remember doing some dates after you've been with Russell, and the running joke was everything that would kind of fuck up, I would just look at Jason and be like, "I'm sorry, I'm not Russell.
I'm sorry. It's just... And then I'd be like, "When is the car picking us
I
up?
think we get chips. I
How
think
come
there's
we're
chips
not?
on this flight."
Why aren't we in the first class lounge? What's going on?"
Who's DJing this? Who's the DJ for this too?
Yeah, right. Are we doing a guest DJ after party after the show, Brent? No. Oh, boring.
Where's your security? We don't need it.
So you started. What made you after DJing wide comedy? Or you always wanted to do that? God, you were just a kid.
It's whatever. It's just look. I was 15 when I started DJing. I was 19 when I started doing comedy.
Yeah, you
I
were.
really didn't have any clue about either one.
And
I
that,
was
you just do it.
DJing still while I was doing comedy to make money.
That's dope. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people
I
may
would do
ask you
spots
why.
like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I would go DJ Friday, Saturday.
That's kind of dope.
Have you ever had a regular job?
Yeah,
Just
many,
huh?
many.
Many.
Wendy's, KFC.
Oh, that explains a
working
lot.
All those shoes. Huh?
That explains a lot. The KFC one. I didn't realize that you had actually worked
Oh, I
there.
love KFC, dude.
Dude.
You know I love
Green room.
KFC.
The green room's on tour with Russell. It's fucking hilarious because you have this amazing, beautiful spread with like the big, chrome looking heating pans or whatever the fuck,
Oh, yeah.
and then you have another table that's just KFC, literally in a bucket or a bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the white kid Thanksgiving at a country club. Those things that you put.
Yeah,
up.
that shit. Yeah. See, I'm a poor kid, so I don't even know what those things are called.
I don't
Yeah,
need
that's
it.
why I keep the bucket at the end, just so the chicken doesn't get smudgy in the steamers.
Right. That was all. That was literally the only thing on the. It was the KFC and the chocolate cake.
Yeah, the chocolate cake, I don't know why that's there, but I think that's mostly there for my brother.
Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
notice he was the one that would dig into it every time.
Oh yeah. How's Clayton doing?
He's good. I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah. What do they do? What is he doing? He doesn't have to do anything because of the quarantine either.
I mean, he's trying to hustle and try to get us to make some money. I don't know where the fuck we're gonna make some money, dude.
That's crazy. I got that's a lot of the most of me. I'm like I don't want it to open too soon but at the same time I'm like I got to make some fucking money. I got to get on the road. And that shit.
Yeah, I got offered a date in Indiana, but I was like, I'm gonna wait. But I noticed Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub are doing Arizona next month, and
Yep.
Kate Quigley's got a date, and
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah. Dino.
other people have got gigs booked, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Our buddy Dino that we just had on a couple episodes ago, he's in Canada and he's at I think
he's at
House of
Rick
Comedy,
Ron's thing.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I know
but not the
Dino.
Edmonton one. He's at the one closer to Vancouver,
Yeah.
New
No,
Westminster.
isn't Dino in the Edmonton club?
He has been, but this time he wasn't. This one was what is it
He's
called?
not a comic. He's the booker, though, right?
No, Dino's a
No,
comic.
Dino Archie's a comedian.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dino, the guy that books Rick Bronson's clubs.
Oh, is that no? That's the guy you were going to introduce me to, but he wasn't there when we were out there.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like
Right.
Canada was opening. Like they seem to do it a little better, better than we're doing it here.
Dude.
So all
Well,
of a sudden,
they
opening
haven't
shit
opened
up.
shit in Canada.
Oh, they haven't. Well, they're opening.
No, I
comedy
just talked to my
clubs.
mom literally before I talked to you guys, and she was like, "Nothing's open yet.
Yeah.
Just the supermarkets."
The few that we've heard, they're only like seating 50 people a show.
Yeah, that's whack. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
worth it? You know?
It's not.
Yeah,
worth it.
I heard like from the Indiana club, they were like, "We're gonna be at 30 to 50% capacity," and I'm like, I don't want to be part of the fucking test.
Right.
project.
Yeah.
I want to be part of the. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it when it's not like. I feel kind of the same way. I've heard that some of these guys like that we know are doing like a drive-in movie theater shit.
Whoa.
That's the thing I heard. Like Burt Kreischer's announcing next week or something. It's like you pull in cars and shit like it's a
Yeah,
drive-in
I
theater.
heard about that one too.
I don't
Somebody
know how
else,
that's
I
gonna
forget
work.
who brought that one to me as well.
Yeah, I think
It's on like the
that's-
back of a flatbed or something. You're doing it.
Oh, that you know who that was? We were talking about it the other day. It's the guy that's doing the airplane thing, the airport, the airplane
Ahmed.
fuselage thing.
Ahmed.
Ahmed. He's got it.
Yeah, that's a med, but that's like a different thing altogether.
They're putting one of those airplane fuselages on a flatbed, and they're gonna bring it to you.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a traveling thing.
I don't know about an Arab guy in an airplane and stuff. I think that's just a bad combination.
You know what? You said it. You said it, Russell.
Yeah,
I mean, historically speaking.
I mean, how is that shit gonna work with somebody like you that's selling out, can sell at arenas, and like what is the mix of wanting to do stand up? Because I know like the Comedy Store is not gonna open till September, so it's like you have the comedy
Are they saying
clubs.
September?
That's what I heard from some people on like Bobby Lee
Well,
and Santino.
Adam did Rogan yesterday.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet, but he had said to Santino and Bobby that they're not opening till September, and
Like
they're
the end.
Yeah, and I didn't know. And Jesus Christ.
Like the end of September.
But when you're selling tickets on the road, it's kind of the mix of wanting to do stand up and then, but also it's got to make sense financially.
Well,
Right.
no, I do the road when I'm building my act. I do clubs, and it's still really financially viable.
Yeah. And how can you, like,
Yeah.
if you're
But I
doing
need
door
the club
deals?
full.
Yeah, you need the club full. If you're doing door deals, what's going to happen when they're like, it's only 50 seats? Are they still going to call that a sellout?
You're not going to make those people pay the difference for the empty seats,
Right.
You can't do that. You can't gouge the people that come just because, so it's kind of a fucked up situation. But I think like the first show I do needs to be free.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Because people
I think that's the best way to do it. Everybody's been cooped up. Nobody really has fucking money anyway.
Yeah, that's
Let
true.
them get out, enjoy it. Look, we're not doing this just for money. We're doing it because it's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like on a personal level, I need to do it.
I know. Instead of
That-
just annoying people on the phone that we
Yeah.
talk to because we can't fucking get a stage to get it out
Yeah.
out of us.
That's what a lot of people don't realize is this, when we do stand up, a lot of it is for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's A, to get us out the fucking house, and
Yeah.
B, to talk to other humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always call it free therapy because I say,
Yeah.
when you
That's
go to therapy,
exactly
you
what
talk
it
to
is.
you talk to a stranger about your shit. That's what we do.
Yeah, we literally let it all out on stage, then we feel better.
Yep.
So
Damn, I
What are,
miss it.
what are your demons?
yeah.
Brent,
Oh, I got a list, dude. You'll get the book.
Russell
one day.
knows my demons. We got we've
He's
had
the
some.
semen demon.
So let me ask you this, Russell. Just looking at the back of your house, I could already tell that it's humongous. So, what do you do for fun in that house? You play hide and seek, and it takes like 7 hours to find each other. Like, what do you?
Get on these.
There it is.
Oh,
you're
man.
in the man cave right now, yeah.
In the man cave.
That man cave is so amazing.
It looks sick.
It's got like
There's the office
900
part of the man cave.
televisions.
Then there's the lounge living room part of the man cave
Yep.
with the 3 TVs.
Also, don't
fish
forget the full
tank.
kitchen. He's got a fucking kitchen in there.
Oh, so you just
And it's-
quarantine yourself in your own house?
It's legit a man
but-
cave because the bathroom has a stand-up urinal.
Oh, that's
It has
kind
a
of dope.
urinal.
It's fucking
I
awesome.
love that.
Yeah.
You smoke cigars, don't you, Brent?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, we got some today. We got some of our some fans sent us some cigars today.
Yeah, we
Oh,
love them.
well.
Let's
you
do
know, if you
cigars.
guys want to come over, I have a humidor right here.
Absolutely.
Oh my
That
God, yeah.
humidor.
Come
Dude.
on.
Right.
100%.
That right there.
I see it.
That's a humidor right there.
Nice.
And that's got a bunch of Cubans in it.
Dude,
Not
let's go.
cigars, actual
love to.
Cubans. But they can roll.
Is now you got the panicker at the place, right? Your panicker?
Huh?
You have your panicker there. How is
Anakin
the
Skywalker, yeah.
how Panic and Skywalker? How is panicking about guests? I know panic about you leaving, but guests.
You know what? I'm at the point where I'm like, so don't come near us.
Yeah, like
I'll wear
that.
a mask.
Yeah.
Just
No,
wear the
we're-
mask and
The house is big enough where we can sit on one end of the house and
Yep.
be literally far enough where it'll take you a few minutes to walk to the other
Oh,
end
yeah.
of the house.
yeah.
Oh, dude, then we're doing it. We definitely gotta.
I'm-
That's
yeah.
happening.
When? Name the time and place, because we can get there. And
Do it. Where are you guys?
we are in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah.
Well, then come over right after this.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're in.
Down the road.
Hell yeah, I'm down for that.
Oh, you're down the road. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hidden Hills.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's where all the cool people
Oh,
live.
by the way, that thing that you did with Howie, where you were doing
Yeah.
stand up for him across the street, was. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't.
It was so fucking funny
What
because
was it?
literally microphone, mic stand, everything in his front yard. And Howie
Put in
lives.
my driveway, and then people didn't believe that it was really our houses because Howie lives directly across the street from me.
Yeah.
So I'm on my drive when I'm yelling it at Howie across the street.
And of course he's going, I can't hear you.
That's great.
What did you say in the beginning? You said, hey everybody. Basically
I
that's
said, hey, good evening, everybody. How's everybody feeling? He goes, who? Hold on one sec. My ex-wife is calling.
no. Tell her I said hi.
Hey, I'm just doing a live right now. Can I call you back?
Oh, so mad.
Ooh, I heard that.
Ooh,
I heard
busted.
first.
You guys get along
I have
though.
my daughter here, and she wants to see my daughter, but my ex-wife went to Texas, and Panikin doesn't want my daughter to see her mother because she's like, if you see her, she's gonna be da 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 da. Then you're gonna have to wait 15 days to see your kid again. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh my god, that shit is annoying.
Oh, dude.
I love panicking, but god damn, that shit is annoying. I'm pretty lucky. Elaine's pretty chill on that stuff, but we haven't been. Only
You
place
also
I've been
have
really going.
grown-ass kids.
Yeah, we have grown. We have
You
men.
have people.
We've got people. Yeah.
Citizens.
Nice callback. Huh?
Motherfuckers.
But like we don't go anywhere. The only place I go is here. The only people I see are these two. Will is a problem because he's having major pool parties at his apartment.
Yeah, he is. He's at that age where he's just like, we're
Yeah.
being
Renting
safe.
houses in the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah. He's just swimming in Corona ponds and shit. It's disgusting.
Oh, probably fucking hanging out.
Corona Ponds. Corona Ponds will be right back after these messages. Corona Ponds will separately. Batteries not included. Bye, Will.
That's my favorite bit. You do all that the shit when we were on the road. That one was always my favorite. But it's one of those bits that I get a little jealous because I want to be able to do it, and I just don't. I can't.
It's not really a bit. It's just some shit I do with you
Look,
guys.
that's what I'm saying. Like friend bits, not real bits. Like homie bits.
Oh, those are the
Like
best.
you know the shit that's just you and your
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
So many, and also king of the dad jokes.
King of-
Russell is king of the dad
I
jokes.
do like my dad jokes.
They're the fucking best. They're the best. But yeah, I always want to do that one, and I can never talk that fast. And then of course the ultimate dad joke whenever we're driving, especially when we were in India, the screeching tire sounds. My favorite is the way you would talk to our drivers. Hello, bastard. Remember when you're
Oh, Buster, hello. No, my favorite dad joke that I do is when I'm driving, and especially in my community where I live, it's a horse community. So every now and then you'll see like a truck come by with big bales of hay, and as soon as I see when somebody's in the car, I go, hey!
My brother has one that he never not does. He never ever, like if he's in a situation where there's like a meeting and everybody gets a copy of a piece of paper, he would always hold it up and go, mine was printed upside down. Every time. And then he'd go, oh, okay, and he'd turn it around.
Why are those jokes so fun? Those are
If they're
some of the
dumb, my sons hate it every time. Mine is whenever I walk into the room and somebody says, turn the light on, I do that as if the light's on a clapper every time. And now the kids are at the point where they're like, that wasn't ever funny.
Oh, now they're just being honest with the shit
Yeah.
from their
Nobody
childhood.
ever even. Did you know anybody who owned a clapper?
Nobody.
I don't think I've ever known anybody.
No.
Nobody. I just remember
You
the
have 'em?
commercial, the old lady was like,
Yeah, it's like Will.
Yeah, that
before
old
shit
lady breaks
started.
her fucking brittle hands trying to turn the lights
Right.
on.
right.
Yeah, the thing with your kids is the problem is they're too cool.
Yeah.
Like how old? Your oldest is what? 30? What?
He'll be 31 in
He'll
September.
be fucking 31. I'm 33.
And
He's a
Jonathan,
year younger than my girl.
right?
We'll be right
Yep.
back
He's
after
a, hey,
these messages.
He's
from-
a he's a hey,
from Cool
he's a
as
year
Shit.
older than my brother's wife.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't your brother's wife older than his daughter? I mean, younger than his daughter?
No, she's older. They're 26 and 24, and she's just
Oh.
turned 30.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she
as
just thinks
long
they're
as
close.
he's not weird about it.
Close. Yeah. She's definitely gonna be watching. So if you want to say hi, Becca.
You know what's so funny about that is what was the joke you used to do? You can be like, I started young with kids. Like, remember that class where you used to?
Oh yeah. I would say I had kids young, and I said, remember that class in high school that some of us had, where you had to bring like an egg or a bag of sugar and pretend it was a kid for a week. I just brought my kid. I still got a
And I
C.
wrote sugar on him.
So
Come here,
I was
sweetie.
going to talk to you. I want to ask you, what's your favorite place in the world? Because we can ask him that.
Oh, that's
We
true.
could ask, what's your favorite place in the country to perform? We could ask you, what's your favorite place in the world to perform?
I don't know. I like it all, really. I mean, Singapore's always pretty great.
Singapore.
New Zealand always has the best audiences, for sure.
People say that. I've heard like Bill Burr talk about that on his
Yeah.
podcast. Like Auckland, is that New Zealand?
Auckland, yeah.
Auckland.
Auckland has like the audiences are amazing. Like they get every joke and they give you that fucking energy that you didn't expect to see.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
That's the shit I learned rolling
Mind
with you.
Australia's always great too, though.
Australia?
Everywhere's great.
You
Hong
say-
Kong's great.
Yeah, see. And that's the shit I
Dubai's
learned.
Great.
That's the
You
shit
did
I learned
Dubai with
rolling
me,
out with
didn't
you.
you?
What's that?
You did Dubai with me.
We did Dubai. Here, that's what I was going to say. What I learned from rolling around with you was that funny's funny anywhere. And like, remember when I was asking you, I was so nervous because the first place we were going to do was Cape Town, South Africa. And I'm like, are they going to get it? Is there anything I need to change? I didn't have to change a
no,
fucking thing.
Nope.
and it was the same because where I went with you was 3 places in Africa. We did Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. Which there's a cool story you told me about Durban. You told me that Durban, South Africa, was the first place that you were famous.
Yes.
That's
in
so
2002.
That's so cool. Tell us
How?
tell us about that.
I don't know. So I just happened to go there. I went to Cape Town in 2001, like in October 2001, like literally a month after 9/11.
Wow.
And and I did this comedy for the Cape Town Comedy Festival, and I did well. And then they were like, "Hey, we want to take you to Durban." Like they knew shit I didn't know, right? So they were like, "We want to take you to Durban," and I didn't know Durban has the largest Indian population in a single city outside of India.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
And that's because they were brought there as indentured labor.
That's what we're calling it.
Yeah. I used to do jokes about it. I used to say that it's fucked up. White people would take black people out of Africa and replace them with Indians. I'm like, that's like your Benz breaks down to give you a Honda.
Nice. Dude, I did not know what to expect. Durban is fucking beautiful, by the way. And we're talking a beautiful hotel. The amenities, I mean, this place was fucking gorgeous. It was like out of a movie. It was just. And then in my room, on the bed, there's a note that says, make sure your door's closed when you leave the room because the monkeys will come in and steal your shit.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, because they leave you like an apple in your room and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
if you leave the door open, the monkey will come in and get it. And I'll send you a video or a picture I have of the monkey actually taking the apple. But yeah,
You never
Durban.
got to go to Cape Point, though, did you?
No.
What's
We went to
Cape Point?
We went
That's
to
where I
Tabletop Mountain. We went to Tabletop Mountain. Remember?
Yeah, no, you needed to go to Cape Point. I really wanted you to go there, remember that? But that's actually our first. Oh, you know why? Because you flew in first day of show.
Yeah, we flew in together, and we
Right, that's right.
yeah, we flew into Dubai, slept at the airport, and then
Yeah.
flew into what is this thing?
What? A gift from Zoom?
There's a thing popping
Running
up
out of
on the
time?
screen.
It has been upgraded or something.
Just love that shit. Love it. Boom.
Was it a gift?
But yeah, we flew into and then we did that show and that Cape Town, beautiful.
I know. I've been dying to go there.
It's
I hear
so
the most
beautiful.
beautiful women in the world are there. I'm
Oh
thinking
my
maybe I
God,
can
dude. But
meet
it's
the love of my
different now.
life.
Like back in the early 2000s, dude, I'm surprised I don't have AIDS.
What? that kind of tour.
Fucking recklessly, like you couldn't imagine. The women are so hot. You're like, if I'm going to get AIDS, it's going to be from her. You know?
Well, I want you got.
Hilarious.
You're like, I'm like literally looking at chicks going, I mean, how bad could AIDS be? You know?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Do you know where you got this, sir? Well, the weather was nice, beautiful hotel. The woman, oh my God, no, sir. I'm trying to tell you have AIDS.
And
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do, right?
oh, man.
And then your ego kicks and goes, that's, why I got it, because I was fucking.
Yeah. You damn right I got AIDS.
Oh, yeah, you want to see her?
Hilarious.
She's on a
Yeah,
billboard.
Durban in the early 2000s was like, literally every night a brand new one. Every night.
Oh my God.
Dude, I was in my early 30s, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm 50 years old this year. It was in the early 30s. You're like, whoa.
Yo,
Whoa.
Let's
I'm
do it.
sure that's what people do when
Yeah,
they
it
get
was-
AIDS. They go, woohoo!
that's so funny.
Oh, man.
Then we went to India, and that's what I want to talk about. That was I was so lucky to be part of that special because you shot your latest special there in Mumbai. You guys
I
call
realize
it?
it's a year ago already. Right?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been getting the little memory pictures on the
Yeah.
gram, but like, well, you guys call it Bombay. Is what is it? Which one is Bombay?
I call
Mumbai?
it Bombay, but they changed the name to Mumbai. I did a joke about that years ago too, because I was like, everyone's like, it's Mumbai. I go, yeah, you should have done it like the day after the British left, like
Right.
in 1947,
Right.
not in not in 2010.
Is that how recent it's been since they changed
Yeah,
it?
it's somewhere like in the 2000s.
Wow. But yeah, Bombay was that. Fuck, that was incredible. That was like.
Is that
you
where
were-
you went to the
City.
GQ party?
Yeah, that's when we went to that party when we did the suits. Remember that I was talking about the
Oh,
suit
yeah,
you got me
yes.
on an episode. I talked about the suit that we did with the thing on the inside of the lapel. But yeah,
Did
with
you tell them what it said on the inside of the jacket?
yeah, Upright position, baby.
Upright position.
Yep.
Yeah, that suit's awesome.
You know what stands out about, because we went to that GQ magazine party?
Right.
Do you remember how pissed off you and I were? Because your brother wanted to leave early.
Oh yeah, because we had the show the next day.
Yeah. We were literally like, what? We're leaving? But
So wait, you guys got all dressed up?
All
like,
dressed
did the
up.
carpet and everything, and then
Just-
had to just...
it was a really
But
cool
it was
party.
in the basement of our hotel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. We had to get back in the car and drive, because I remember the drive back, it was just really quiet. The whole drive
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. And there was some really beautiful women there too, but
Not
it
that
didn't
I care
because
about
it's a
that.
different time. We couldn't do anything at this point.
Yeah.
You know, we're married men. But,
Yes,
I
we're
mean,
happily.
I know, but when you put on a nice suit, you want to be able to be
Yeah.
out with the nice suit.
I know I wore a yellow suit.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
I had blue because it brought out my eyes.
I know, you look
It
like a
did.
billionaire.
I learned
I
how
had
to
light
dress on
yellow.
that tour, by the way, Russ.
Huh?
I learned how to dress on that tour. I
Yeah, you
learned.
did. You're much better at it now.
Yeah, I learned that I don't have to wear a T-shirt under everything.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah, he
kept-
was wearing like a fucking t-shirt under his dress shirt. I go, what are you going to a fucking quinceanera? Get out
He
of here.
told me.
T-shirt.
But you know what? Remember what you did say? He goes, that's the Long Beach in you. We'll get that out of you. We'll get that.
I'm gonna get that out of you. Because he wouldn't wear like a V-neck. He'd wear like a fucking mock neck.
I don't like V-necks because you can see my farmer tan.
Yeah, well, I'm all V-necks all day.
Yeah, I know. Stretched out. Look at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I learned how to dress on that tour. Learned a little about fashion on that one.
In
And the
arena
difference, we
culture?
talked about this on another episode, the difference between an off-the-rack suit and then a suit that's fitted to your body.
Yeah,
It's just, it's butter.
it's a game
And
changer.
I kept making him make little changes. They were like, is this good? I go, no. Put this, do that.
Yeah.
I know a thing or two about that world, so.
Yo, those guys in
I've
this.
had it done wrong enough times where I know, okay, here's what you don't want.
Yep. I remember when we were getting fitted, you were talking to the guy more than the guy working at the store about my suit. You're like, no, it's got to come down to the thing that way. It's got to. And I was like, oh, this guy's had a few suits made. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Actually, we dropped the bomb in that store. Shit, I must have, a lot of money in that store.
I'm curious. I never asked.
I think it must have been about 30 grand or something.
Well, I want you got.
Oh my God,
Can't take it with you.
that's amazing. So many
Yeah,
suits.
but I think I must have had like 10 to 15 suits made from that guy.
Yep. That
Wow.
And then you had one,
one. Your brother had about 5.
and then my brother had a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you did one for Prachi.
Whole thing like an idiot, but
You did a little cute. You did a little miniature suit for Prachi that day too.
we did. We got a little Build-A-Bear suit for Prachi.
Prachi is amazing. She was like, what was her title on that?
She is like she's like our. If you want something done, you tell Prachi.
Yep.
She's like, I'm not exaggerating when I say she's 4'6".
No,
Oh,
she's
wow.
4'6", and she was Johnny on the spot with shit too. Like, whoa, there she is with a bottle of
she's
water.
a
you know.
fireball though. Like you,
Yeah.
she's not taking no shit from nobody.
Damn, we're out of
And
time.
it's not like in a bitchy way. It's done in a more like you're gonna do what the fuck I tell you to
Yeah,
do.
and people
great.
listen to
There's
her.
no yelling. There's no like.
Yep,
It's like you're gonna do it. You're like, okay.
she was definitely in charge.
Here's how small she is, Brent. When she came to visit me here in LA, she was like, I want to go to IHOP. And I was like, sure. So I take her to IHOP. I take her to the one in Thousand Oaks. And when you're walking in, they can see how many people are coming. It was me, her, and my girlfriend at the time. And we're walking in. So we walk in, they go, table 4. I go, 3. And she goes, right this way, sir. And they sat us. And in front of her, they put a coloring book in the crayon.
No, they did.
She's a grown woman. She's an adult.
And I still laugh about it to this day.
Yeah, she's great. Fucking hilarious.
Well, that's why you get that edge.
Damn, man. It's for our listeners and watchers and stuff. Russell Peters he's basically my
Love her.
The Indian
my
Batman.
lover. He's my lover. No, but he's kind of like the guy. You are one of the guys I look up to and for advice in stand up. You know what I'm saying? But
How
also
long you been
fucking
doing it now,
amazing.
Brent?
What's
What?
that?
How long you been doing it now?
Man, I started like 18, 19. I'm 33 now. So whatever that math is.
18 to
14
33.
years? 13, 14 years?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got success fairly quickly then.
Yeah, I would say like around 26, I booked the sitcom. So like I was about 8-9 years in when I did, like 8
Oh,
years
that's
in.
crazy.
Jesus, my brain just doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't work all the time.
Well, I was with this kid and friggin' D'Elia the whole time. My whole college was just hanging out with Chris D'Elia and Jason Collings, and sometimes Joe Coy being around.
Yeah.
And then running into you. Like I didn't have like college friends.
Yeah.
So,
Somebody just asked me this, and I don't know this to be true or false, but somebody said D'Elia and Coy have beef.
do they?
I was like, I don't think that's true.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, Joe used to take D'Elia on the road with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think just as very recently they were like commenting on each other's posts and stuff like
Well, yeah,
that.
then it's probably bullshit. I think people just want to talk
Yeah,
shit.
people
you know?
love to just hate.
Yeah.
And I used to
especially-
take Joe on the road with me.
That's how I met you. I met you through Joe Coy. We met at one of Joe Coy's birthday parties before I was a comic.
It was 2007 or 6.
Yeah, no, it was
And he
before because it was
hammered.
before I was a
Remember we were
comic.
trying to get him in the car.
Yep, that's
And I
how I
put
met.
him in an armbar to get him in.
That's exactly what I was going to tell. I met you carrying. I was trying to get Joe to my car, and then you showed up to the other side. He goes, "Hey, I help you out," and we literally introduced ourselves to each other while dragging his drunk ass to my car.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen
I don't
Joe
even think he
drunk.
drinks anymore.
No, he's in. No, I don't think so. I haven't seen him lately, but yeah.
That's not fun.
Nah, boo.
Ooh.
But yeah. Also, a lot of people don't know you're an Emmy award-winning producer.
I am.
I
And
held my
Peabody.
first Emmy
And
at his
Peabody.
house. You got a Peabody Award, an Emmy. Produced Hip Hop Evolution on
And-
Netflix. Go watch it. Hip Hop Evolution. Great fucking series. What season
Yeah,
are
it is
you in
great.
now? What season are
We
you
did
in?
4 seasons, and then Netflix did. We did 4, and then Netflix is like, "That's enough, thank you." I'm like, "Oh,
Jeez.
really?"
Well, that's
Okay.
good.
Fucking Netflix. Hey, that's why you go to Amazon, right?
I don't know. It's why I think I'm just gonna go start my own shit. I can't rely on other people to try and. You know me, I'm not good at sucking ass like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't do it.
I
You
get
want
it.
to work with me, you want to work with me. If you don't, I'm not going to ask you to work with me, you know?
Right.
Unless
like
it's like you want to work with me.
Yeah, then I guess okay, we could do it. We'll do it in the man cave. It's separated from the house.
Fuck. Well,
No,
dude,
I hear you.
thanks for coming on, and we'll see you in a little
On
bit
your
for some
tits,
cigars.
Am I right?
What'd you say?
Coming on your tits. Am I right?
Hey, yeah.
So you guys, honestly, you guys coming over now?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we could. I mean, I was just thinking,
Okay.
like, what do I have? Absolutely nothing to
Yeah,
do.
let's go fucking do a cigar.
What's your, what kind of cigar do you like, Brent?
A Cuban, a still Cuban.
Yeah, we'll just.
I literally, I'm not kidding when I tell you I got boxes and boxes and boxes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we'll come. We'll check it out when we get there.
Yeah, okay, good.
Dope.
It's cute as shit, dude.
One more time.
I'll leave.
Thank you,
Who's
Russell
driving?
Peters, for coming on. Let's give him a clap.
Maybe.
And hey, also, thank you for bringing me all on the road with you. That was fucking amazing experience.
How dare you?
How
How
dare
dare
And
you.
And hopefully we all get to do the road again soon.
shit.
And
Yeah,
for anybody who's a
cheers.
fan of Russell, he's working on it.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say if people ask. When's Russell performing again? He's working on it.
We can still see the special on Amazon, right?
Yeah, it's still there, lingering,
Lingering.
like a bad smell.
Amazon original.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking hilarious. You won't see me, but I'm in the credits. My name's in the
You are
credits.
in the credits. You're
Boom.
definitely in
Opening
the
act,
credits.
Jason Collings.
I love it.
Yep. Fucking
Here.
it's fucking hilarious. Check it out. Thanks, dude.
Hold on, my kid just walked in. You want to see him?
Yes. Little man. Oh. Hey, Jen. How are you?
Wow, look at that hair.
Oh.
This is
Beautiful
Brent
hair.
Morin Peters. I forgot to say I named him after you.
Look at him.
Wow, that's so unexpected. Thank you, I guess.
He's so goddamn cute.
Hey, don't
So
touch the
cute.
computer. He's gonna end us.
Yeah. All right, dude. We're going to end it before he does.
Okay, I'll see you guys in a few.
All
All right. Later, buddy. Thanks, man.
Okay, he's joking. Goodbye.
We are friends.